I'm going to talk to you about the Black Lives Movement and why it's a complete fraud. And there's another video in my account that goes into good detail about what I'm going to say. The Black Lives Movement is based on the theory that black teens in cities are being shot wrongfully by white police officers. The problem with this, and it's true that black teens are being shot by white police officers, but the problem is that these police officers are innocent. And we know this based on the fact that there are witnesses, and the witnesses are black teens. And because they're black neighborhoods, the witnesses are always black, and the witnesses always defend the police officers. Another reason why we know this is because these teens that are getting shot are usually in the process of committing a crime, or they committed a crime that day, or it was just after they committed a crime. A lot of them are on drugs at the time. They were engaging in violence, threatening the police. This is what the evidence shows and what the witnesses are saying. And they had long histories of criminal activity. So these are not innocent people. The media does not report on this, or reports on it like after the trial to say, oh, by the way, the defendant had a criminal record. And the reason why is because when you go to trial, I served on a jury before, you cannot bring previous crimes to the current trial. You have to 100% ignore that person's previous criminal record. And the media, like I said, they don't disclose this. They say, oh, this black teen was shot. By the way, he had a criminal record anyway. You know, they never say anything like that. And they never say, we looked at the witness testimony and the witnesses said he did it. I've never heard that. So Trayvon Martin and Chris Brown and et cetera, the list goes on. The witnesses are always defending the police, and they're always saying that the black teen was in the process of engaging in violence or threatening violence, et cetera, and that the police were defending themselves. So the Black Lives Movement is founded on something false. And they believe that they are victims when in fact that they're not. And this affects a very, very, very large number of people. And it's gotten to the point where it's affected national politics. For example, they've interrupted a campaign speech by Bernie Sanders where they went to the podium and they said, and they stood there and he said, oh, would you like to say something? And she did not want to say something. She wanted to control the entire speech. She wanted to prevent Bernie Sanders from saying anything. And obviously there's been protests with Donald Trump. The list goes on. So sorry, Black Lives Matter movement, you're wrong.